Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to tell you about what inspired me to start tracing that untold story. So, in August 2019, I happened to attend a training for journalists that was organized by Refugee Law Project and Media Challenge Initiative. In that training, was kind enough to show us several videos that meant what happens to refugees after migration when they arrive in the settlement areas, the process of treatment, if they come when they're bleeding and they have wounds from gunshots, the process of treatment, the process of recovery, the process of starting to settle in. So I found that they were looking to do that. So thanks to Dr. Chris and David, I was allowed the opportunity to go to Gulu last to do these stories. So what's the untold story? Now this is the untold story. This story is about what happens to refugees when they migrate. And so my presentation is still not up. Is there maybe a problem? Because I've gotten to the part where I really need people to see what I'm talking about. But anyway, maybe as I sort it, I can try to just express what I need you to see visually. Oh, I'm told it's ready. Okay, I think that Kotim is still sorting it out. So I'll try to put what you're supposed to see visually in words. And in case maybe they're through before I'm done, we shall look at the visuals after and you will reconnect, right? Cool? Is that okay? Please be with me. I don't want to tell stories to myself alone. So when I was in Gulu, I met two ladies who you will see in the picture. They were sisters, one about 56 and the other in her early 60s. So they asked me to take a picture, which I did. But after taking the picture, I looked at it and I realized they both had walking aids and they had these resembling lassos and they were both quite old. So I got interested and took the conversation further. And then to cut the long story short, at 16, they were displaced from their home in Kitgum because I think there was some sort of unrest and they were displaced from home. But between 16, let's say to 50 years old, that's a gap